The U18 AA Lloydminster Blazers are at the tail end of a dedicated campaign. With 2 games remaining in their season, the team sits first in the NAHL's tightest division. According to forward Parker Selty, more work lies ahead.
Yeah, we got to bear down and play hard. These are must-wins at the end of the season, get a better schedule for playoffs.
Pushing the team forward is a dozen graduating players, including goaltender Ethan Beck. He says that past experiences and missed opportunities are helping to fuel the Blazers.
My first year, we won playoffs, and then COVID screwed us out. We couldn't go to provincials. We were on our way to Peace River for provincials, and we had to come back. And then last year, COVID kind of stopped us again. So it'd definitely be nice to go far this year and make a big win for a lot of the final players this year, because there were a lot of grade 12s.
Behind the team's success is a 6-man coaching staff. Something you might not expect. 5 of them are members of the local RCMP, including head coach Constable Paul Sanger.
I think just being able to understand that we deal with some pretty complex situations at work. Sometimes it makes us an easier outlet for them to come and talk to us about things that are going on. So
it's not the only area where the coach's professional experience has come into play. On 2 occasions this season, 2 different Blazers have suffered lacerations on their arms.
One of my wrists was the one that got cut, and so kind of came back to the bench and they got it all tied up, and then lots of pressure on it. So having their first aid and know what they do helps a lot.
It was pretty terrifying seeing that happen. Come off the ice, come on the bench, and already tie her up pretty quick and handle it best they could. I mean, could have been a lot worse if they were on the bench.
But for Paul and his coaching staff, it was just another day at the office.
we do so much training at work with providing emergency first aid and wound packing and things like that. And he had a pretty deep cut, and I think between me and Alex, we didn't really think twice.
This past weekend, the Blazers picked up 2 wins, outscoring their opponents by a margin of 8-2. With only 2 games remaining and 1 point required to clinch first place in the division, hopes are high heading into playoffs. For Primetime Local News, I'm Tate Craft.